Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Penix here from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the Falcons' 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. He tries to sneak it. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that play is brought to a halt. So they're going to say at the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy buying some time right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. Riker there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Give now to the running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
First sack, waffled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Pitts. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. It's fielded at the 14. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into a crowd, and intercepted! And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Penix working from the gun. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Call it about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will have plenty of work to do on their next drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, off play action. Connects on the crosser. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Motioning him from the slot right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Penix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings looking at 2nd and 3. They give it to him again. Cuts right. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Vikings take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the... Absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 1. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I'm sure Coach play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. McCarthy throwing here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings bump racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Looks like they're played safe with a run to the outside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Again, this is Mitchell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Braylon Trice there to meet him. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Mitchell has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Minnesota. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Oh, what a stiff arm. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He's got it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut. And
he gets in. Touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Reed now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the choice to leave the end zone going to cost him just a slight bit as he's out a little short of that 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Here's a give up the middle. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Throw reeled in by London. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Penix now to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Has it down close. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down, and when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Falcons football, but here in the 4th, that lead might be too much to overcome. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running right with Mitchell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Motion man right is Jefferson. On 1st down, they'll run. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 41. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the run, so they're left with 4th and 7. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only took him 1 play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Penix on 1st down. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they pick him off again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Mitchell up the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll run here following the penalty. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Falcons will take over. offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's 2nd and 14. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Falcons just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. So out now comes the punter. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it'll be their football. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down after a short gain. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And the Steelers losing such a close one the week before. They saw the
flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style,